So there are now several satellite images showing objects that could be debris from the missing plane, but still no trace of the actual ship more than 2 weeks later. Nothing identified as part of the Boeing 777, not even a seat cushion. Joining us now, Bruce McIndoe, CEO of iJET International. We get so used in this modern world to something happens, we see video of it, we see pictures of it. Why is this satellite search so frustratingly fruitless thus far?
It is, hey John, it's tough to scan that level of area. We really don't know precisely where the plane went down, so we're talking about a 500,000 square mile area. These satellites circulate about once a day, so we're just getting a snapshot on a daily basis. If there's cloud cover like we see in the French satellite image, then it really obscures what we're trying to look at. So it's an incredibly difficult process when we're not really sure where we're looking.
Up till now, we've seen evidence of 1 or 2 or maybe 3 pieces of debris in the ocean that could or could not be from the plane. Now, when the Malaysian defense minister said 122 items, that sounds all of a sudden significant, like maybe they have really been able to zero in on the spot where the plane went down. How hopeful are you?
Yeah, unfortunately, when you work in the world's oceans, you find out that they're largely garbage dumps, and we have a bad habit of dumping a lot of debris in oceans, and so lots of stuff floats around, and so that's not surprising that they would see objects, but they've got to actually pull something up and prove that it's connected to the flight to get any confirmation.
Assuming this plane did go down in the southern Pacific Ocean as...
Well, I think factually we know when it's no longer flying, we know that, and but we don't have really a good handle on where. It's a problem.
Right, and that's becoming a problem as time passes, because the longer it goes, if they do find a seat cushion or a piece of the wreckage, it's going to be more and more difficult to try to backtrack the currents and the winds and try to figure out where that debris actually came from, right?
Yeah, exactly. And this latest sighting has my head scratching because they're saying it's clustered to the primary sightings from the Australians and the Chinese. I'm saying, well, wait a minute, this debris should be widely dispersed by now due to the currents and wind. It's not going to be clustered to where it was before if it was the single impact. So that has me questioning whether this is actually related or not.
So you're a little dubious about these reports of 122 pieces of debris?
No, I'm not dubious of the debris. I'm dubious that it's tied to the same impact.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
Bruce McIndoe from iJET International. Bruce.